This is the Simple Bass Show. Welcome to the Simple Bass Show.
This is the Sapper Bay Show. Sapper Bay. Knowledge over noise, let the truth unfold. Knowledge, the Sapper Bay Show. By law, history corrected, let the record be told. This is the Sapper Bay Show. Know who you are. Status exposed, now the mind take control. Knowledge, the Sapper Bay Show. No debate. With scratch pull lips to end. Welcome to the show where the record get read. Read the record where identity restored and the lies get dead. They talk color over culture, condition the head. The status is the cage and the laws a thread. They called us black, but that label was applied. Not a nation, just a stamp on the commerce side. Paperwork before ships touched shore, before borders was drawn. Pre-1492, we had flags, seals, treaties, rights we was born. Sovereign more is a nation, not a shade of the skin. Nationality, you can't own the people, you can't legally pin facts. Ignorance enforces how empires survive. Troll, but knowledge itself keep the people alive. Know yourself, this ain't rebellion, it's the documents talking. Read it, footnotes, receipts, every step that I'm walking. Proof, so listen real close when the truth get displayed. No debate, no overdrawn to this other sacred space. This is the Sapper Bay Show. Sapper Bay. Knowledge over noise, let the truth unfold. Not the Sapper Bay Show, but by law. History corrected, let the record be told. This is the Sapper Bay Show. Know who you are. Status exposed, now the mind take control. This is the Sapper Bay Show. No debate.
Welcome to the Sapper Bay Show. Say. This is the Sapper Bay Show.
Welcome to the Sapper Bay Show.
This is the Sapper Bay Show.
This is the Sapper Bay Show.
This is the Sapper Bay Show.
Knowledge over noise, let the truth unfold.
This is the Sapper Bay Show.
Knowledge, it's the Sapper Bay Show. By law,
This is the Sapper Bay Show.
history corrected, let the record be told.
History. This is the Sapper Bay Show.
Know who you are. Status exposed, now the mind to control. Status is the Sapper Bay Show. Welcome to the show where the record get read. Read the record where identity restored and the lies get dead. They talk color over culture, condition the head. Program status is the cage and the law is the thread. By law, they call us black, but that label was applied. Not a nation, just a stamp on the commerce side. Paperwork before ships touched shore, before borders was drawn. Pre-1492, we had flags, seals, treaties, rights we was born. Sovereign, more is a nation, not a shade of the skin. Nationality, you can't own the people, you can't legally pin. Facts, ignorance enforced is how empires survive. Control knowledge itself, keep the people alive. Know yourself, this ain't rebellion, it's the documents talking. Read it, footnotes, receipts, every step that I'm walking. Proof, so listen real close when the truth get displayed. No debate, law over drums, welcome to the Sapper Bay Show stage. Welcome to the Sapper Bay Show.
This is the Sapper Bay Show.
That's the real one. All right, y'all. So listen up. Let me say this to y'all. My daughter's actually one of the people that's watching. So bear with me. My daughter's she's in the other room watching the show. So let me share this with y'all before we start this show. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's on the feed right now, but I got to do this. Give me 1 second. Can everybody hear me? Let's do a quick mic check. Can everybody hear me? Are we good? Are we good? So I got to move some things around, move with it. All right, so my daughter's in the other room. So I had got a message yesterday from a brother, and he was like, I don't think people appreciate what you do for real, for real. I don't think y'all do either. The funny part is I really don't think, and I don't care. I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. So I was doing some blogging yesterday, and I'm gonna start putting stuff up when I was traveling. I'm getting ready to get away from social media, because the brother said, man, you are the only person that I know that allows someone to come on the feed, rather you disagree or agree with me, but I'm not going to argue with you. But he said, I am the only person that allowed people to come on a feed and talk with me. And I don't, let me make this very, very clear for all of you on this feed. I don't beg nobody for no money. I don't beg nobody for anything. I ask people, if y'all come on this feed every single day and you love this show, I ask people to support the show and donate to the show, because I want you to hear me out for a second. I don't get super chat or AdSense. And this is what the brother said. And he asked me this question, and also my brother Jamal, because Jamal be highly upset too. He asked me these questions. And if you think this is bitching and moaning, get the hell off my feed, babe. Keep pushing. Go to those shows that you like to hear them yelling and screaming. So my brother said, and I see y'all on TikTok. So my brother said, I don't think they appreciate what you do, bro. I really don't think they appreciate what you do. And y'all don't. I can see the same people on TikTok and the same people on YouTube. And I'm asking, how many of y'all really support and donate to this show? Only probably 1 or 2 people. So when the brother said to me, and it's funny because I want to put his name up here, but he said to me, I don't think they appreciate what you do, because again, you are the only person that shows your library and allow people to come on your feed rather they agree or disagree with you. I am. And you heard my sister Kafunya yesterday, what she said. I'm not a gatekeeper at all. I don't gatekeep. I'll bring you in. So I told the brother, and I always quote Bob Marley. Bob Marley said this, right? Peace, brother. He's on a train. Ain't that some stuff?
Peace.
Bob Marley said this, bro. When Bob Marley got shot, Bob Marley said, the people who's trying to make this world worse don't take a day off, so why should I? Y'all, they make you, these so-called black conscious or pro-black people make you think it's just the white man. No, it's not just the white man. It's niggas too. It's niggas. So I felt some type of way when the brother hit me, but I had to tell him somebody got to do it, Sway. Somebody got to do it. All of these people, even Jay, I see you on here, Jay, every day, brother Sway, they come on his feed. And if I say donate to the show, Negroes will give you a song and a dance. Oh, you follow me? A song and a dance. And I really thought about a lot of things yesterday, brother. I sat back up 3 o'clock in the morning, like putting these blogs together. And I was putting blogs together about my journey and my trip. And I don't know who would just keep trying to text me, unless you text me, somebody text me $50, $100. What, y'all texting me something? Niggas be. So this is the thing. I told the brother, somebody got to do it, man. Somebody got to do it. So I'm going to do it. And I hope y'all do your part. And again, if you, and I tell people this, if y'all want to show, if you really want to debate, like y'all love debates, if y'all love debates, bring me the top person that you know in any of the foundational Black Americans. Bring me the top person. The top person, and I will stay on this feed until God knows what time. But if I do, support what I'm doing. Now go get your people and let's roll out. Get your foundational Black Americans and let's talk. I'm built for this, bro. So if y'all love this show, do me a favor and support the show. Okay? Again, I don't get super chats or AdSense, but make it make sense and support the show. We don't need no typers. We need people to come on the feed. And if you want to disagree with me, you got 7 minutes. And I hope my sister Confunia can come to the cipher too. So let's get this thing rolling, y'all. Turn up the volume, turn up the volume, turn up the volume. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't talk about it, be about it. Let's go. Bring them. I told you. Let's go. Everybody be bitching about it. Let's go. Let's have these conversations, baby. I told you. That brother upset at me, but I was like, I got to keep going, my brother. He said, you giving your... My brother Will said the same thing. Flash on TikTok. He said, brother, it's like pissing in the wind, brother. Let's go. Yep. This is how I feel right now, y'all. This is how I feel.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
This is real.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
I don't need your cheerleading, brother. Jay, I don't need cheerleaders, brother. Support. I don't need cheerleaders, homie. Stay over there with the cheerleading. Let's go. No cheerleaders, family.
Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a torch repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails, used to be a fag hag. Such a that's the tango, skip the life of dango. A zircon princess seen the lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a bitch, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Her brother's doing bad, stole my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children on the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. I got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. Me on King Kong, standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer, membrane. Sometimes I think I'm going insane, I swear I might hijack a plane. Don't push me, call, I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
My blogs I was doing, baby.
My son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school because the teacher's a jerk. He must think I'm a fool and all the kids smoke reefer. I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job, learn to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shuffle my feet, wear a shirt and tie and run with the creeps. Because it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train, took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on the game. Stabbed that man right in his heart. Gave him a transfer for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last jaw. Hear them say, you want some more, living on the seesaw. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. A
child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers, driving big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scramblers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. Turned stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got sent up for an 8-year bid. Now your manhood is took and you're a make tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused to serve like hell. Till one day you was found hung dead in the cell. It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth. But now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Yo, you see that girl, man? Yo, that sound like Cowboy, man. Yo, what's up, buddy?
Yo.
It's building Raheem, man. Lay upstairs cooling out. So what's up for the night, y'all?
Yo, we can go down to the fever, man.
Check out June, bro. Hey, yo, you know that girl Betty? Yeah, man. Come on, y'all, dog, man.
What? Yeah, man.
Got hurt.
What is happening? What the hell? Freeze, don't nobody move nothing. Y'all know this is terrible. Get him up, man.
We down
Right
right
now,
now.
man.
The Flash and the Furious.
What is that, a gang? Just shut up. I don't want to hear you now. Shut up. Ain't no you the problem. You the problem. Yo, you ain't got an extra car. Get in the car. Get in the gas. Get in the car.
Oh, that was early 80s, baby. Early 80s. And you know the funny part is, like, again, you still with me, Sway? So I woke up this morning, right, to go and fix my daughter's breakfast. Well, she makes her own stuff now because she know how to do the waffles. And I read a message, and I get up every day and I read messages. And the brother said, man, I don't even know how you do it, Sabir. You get up every single day and give these people, everybody, an opportunity, even if they disagree with you. I do that. No other show. Tariq does not do that. Umar Johnson does not do that. They don't never let you talk with them. Rather you agree or disagree or not. They don't let you talk with them. They'll call you all kinds of names. They never cite no sources. They never show you no books, but y'all throw thousands of dollars at them. So and Sway know me for like 20 years. How long has it been? 20 years, Sway? Over 20 years?
Over 20 years. Been over 20.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. So, and Sister Kafunya came on here yesterday and she was talking and she said to me, she said, Sabir, you are not a gatekeeper. You will allow everybody. And the thing about it, people have been around me and I understand, you know, some of y'all may not like it. And I've seen that happen to Bambaataa. Niggas will come around you when they want something and then shit on you or bring stuff up when they don't get what they want. And this is why I keep my distance. I keep away from suckers, man, because a lot of people, even on this feed, y'all are a lot of suckers and then leeches, man. I've been in a lot of places. I've seen a lot of things. And last night I was writing, brother, and with the help of, you know, technology, because my brother Percy always told me to get with technology. And I'm sitting up till 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just putting up all my old photos of me in Carthage, me in Morocco, me in Spain. And I'm doing blogs. And I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. But some of the stuff you got to pay for. Some of the stuff you got. And I don't have nobody dropping me $5,000. Like, if I had somebody drop me $5,000, niggas would get on here and cheerlead you. You're superior, great, brother. Like, yeah, man, it's great. That's hip hop. Yeah. But where's y'all at saying, yo, brother, what you need? Are you fine? You straight? Do y'all understand what I'm saying to you? And to keep going. And I pay $89 more. Who got $89 to pay for my StreamYard? Think about it. So this is what happens in this movement, people, when I'm giving y'all real stories. I'm not bitching, I'm not complaining. But it made me think about what Bob Marley said. And when Bob Marley got shot, he said it wasn't by a white man, it was by our own people. And he performed the next day. And I told that brother, the people who's trying to make this world worse don't take a day off, so why should I? These so-called black conscious people have you believe or thinking that it's just the white man. No, Negroes. Put Sabir in the room with any of these people. That goes for Umar Johnson. That goes for Boyce Watkins. That goes for Roland Martin. That goes for Tariq Nasheed. That goes for any of these people that y'all watch on any platform. And I don't hate nobody. I just understand how it is. And y'all get something from me every single day. And don't believe I get people to support. So it may be one person that donates to this show. So we're going to give people the opportunity again, Brother Sway, to support. I'll put the links up here. And again, I don't charge people to come on my feed. Like Marquette told somebody he wanted $350 for 30 minutes with Sabir. Imagine that. He said he wanted $350. I ain't gonna say he's not a nobody, but I ain't gonna do that. But he said he wanted $350 for 30 minutes on his show with me. So somebody send this to Marquette. He can come over here for free. I'll be back. Let's see. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's have some fun.
Fake thug, no love, you get the slug. CB4 gusto, your luck low. I didn't know till I was
Let's
drunk
go.
though. You freak niggas played out, get fucked and ate out. Prostitute turned bitch, I got the gauge out. 96 ways I made out.
It was a white dude that popped Bob Marley. It was. What was he doing in Jamaica? Think about it. Come on the feed, bro.
Made it good, F-E-L-L-A. Verbal AK spray, dip the
White dude got
jump out
shot.
the range, empty out the ashtray.
Really?
Glasses A, making mad cashes, clay, red dot plots. Murder schemes, 32 shotguns. Regulate with my thuns, 17 rocks clean for one ring. They let me let y'all niggas know one thing. There's one life, one love, so there can only be one king. The highlights of living.
Come on.
Vegas style, roll dice and linen. And terror spinning on millenniums. 20 G bets, I'm winning them. Threats, I'm sending them. Lex with TV sets the minimum. Ill sex, adrenaline, party with villains. In case of Demi.
Let me stop. My brother Will said I support monthly, and let me show you what my brother Will he does. You see what he said? He supports monthly, automatically. Ain't that kind of crazy? It's automatically. So, with that being said, bring your foundational Black Americans to the cipher, okay? So let me share something with y'all, but y'all probably don't know. Did you hear what Donald Trump was just talking about, brother Sway? Did you hear what Trump said? Trump is effing up everything for you niggas, and they over here fighting Africans. Niggas over here talking about Africans, what the Africans are doing, but you got the foundational Black Americans president talking about Spain. He's not doing trade with Spain, right? Did you see what he's talking about?
Yeah, I heard about it. I heard. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it from his mouth, but I heard about it.
Let me share this with you. I can't make this up, bro. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Yo, while you over here fighting and talking about each other and talking about what Africans are doing, you Negroes don't have no heart. That goes for the foundational Black Americans. You have no heart to go up against the European at all.
I know he did. He did say something about that that he tired of hearing people bringing down the two races about slavery and all that we were never slaves and all this other stuff. I'm like, this guy's stupid or something?
Dude, but they scared to talk about him, but they don't want nobody. Nigga, you can knock on my door. Nigga, I don't want them to knock on my door. Nigga, knock on my door and sit down and talk with me. Nigga, I'll be like Malcolm X, brother. Knock on my door and ask me some crazy questions about that. Ask me that same question.
And then you'll be like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and the rest of them that spoke up.
How long y'all want to live, nigga? I think I'm past that. It was young when they passed, nigga. I'm past, I ain't 30. Nigga, them niggas be in their 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s and niggas still scared. I ain't gonna say what he said. Listen, let me tell you something about death, brother. Let me share with you about death. Death knocks on everybody's door. Most of y'all already dead because of the poison that you're intaking also. So what are you afraid of? Embrace that motherfucking nigga. Just embrace death. Embrace it. You know when I got shot up, all these holes in me, You know, when I got shot and that hole in my head, you know what I said? I told the guy to let me go. I wanted to go. But he said, you hear his whisper say, it's not your time, nigga. It wasn't my time to go. It really wasn't. So the thing was, I'm looking for something. So just bear with me. I want you to hear something, bro. Just bear with me 1 second. What Trump was talking about. Let's listen to this one. I think this is one. Let's find this one where Trump talked about this. And I want, and again, if you from the foundational Black Americans, please come to the feed. If you foundational, please come, because I got something for you. Why is this thing keep coming up here? I hate when I do this, man. I'm trying to pull something up, bro. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on, man, with Trump, bro, because Trump is sending this place to hell in a handbasket, homie. Let's see.
Job. When I entered the job.
Okay. It ain't working. So Trump is sending this place to a hell in a handbasket. Right? So I'm going to play this until I get this together, but just listen to what he said. How many of y'all know what phosphate is? You know what phosphate is, y'all? Y'all know what How many of y'all know what phosphate is? He said for $1 today. I'm done. Flash said support Sabir. You can't listen. By the time I get $1, it'll be like 90 cents. But that's cool. He said $1. Will is funny as hell. No, brother, because I already heard such and such say it on his show. But he was the truth, brother, because he told the truth of what's going on. So I'm going to play this video so you can hear. And it was another video about a sister talking about the food. The food in the United States is, we have the highest rate of diabetes, the highest rate of heart attacks. Seriously, we do. I sat back and I said, how could you sit here and allow people to spray chemicals on your food to keep insects off, but you eat the chemicals that they sprayed on the food? Make it make sense to me, brother. Did y'all hear what I said?
When I entered the drive.
Can I say that again? How could you sit here and you let them spray chemicals on the food that causes all kinds of sicknesses and illnesses, right? And you go to the market, you two foundational Black Americans, and you buy it. I know it's not registering because you're addicted to it. So the crazy part was, I was looking at something, I can't find it. Damn, I hate when I have my computer be so full, man. Y'all gotta bear with me. My stuff be full. I have memory stuff I gotta keep up with. My stuff is full. I gotta take stuff down. I don't get thousands of dollars for it. So y'all gotta bear with me 1 second, okay? Just bear with your brother. But I sat back and I watched Trump. And I had to laugh at him. How he's destroying this place. And y'all fighting over each other. Give me 1 second. What's up, brother Will?
Man, what's happening? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. What's good?
Man, what's good? It's what needs to be good.
I don't know what you mean by that. What you talking about, bro? Talk to the people. Talk to me for a minute, because I'm trying to figure it out.
Now, hold on. I'm gonna make sure everybody. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. People, niggas, they spend $1 on cigarettes on a single. You know the singles. They'll spend that.
People still buy that stuff. People still buy that.
Yes, daily. Why can they contribute at least $1, bro?
Because it's
I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all. $50. I contribute a month. Y'all can put in $1. Just $1. Dollars add up, man. That's all I'm saying. The many viewers you get, you can at least get $1, bro.
Nah, brother. Let me tell you something. And I share this with you, brother. And what people do on these feeds, brother, they suck. Listen, I really, if somebody paid me 350, I would give it to Marquette. That brother Marquette wanted 350. Somebody mentioned my name to him. He wanted 350 to have me on his show. I said, nigga, 350. Nigga, I was game to put up the 350 if I had it like that, just to put it. I was like, okay, now are you going to match it? So now when I destroy you on your show, you can match the 350, right? And I will take the money once I smash him on his show. It could be any subject, any subject, and I'll take the 350. See, y'all don't understand. He charged y'all for questioning. He charged people for questioning him. But if I charge people for questioning, people say, well, why are you charging people for questioning, Sabir? Kind of weird, ain't it? Right? So the weird part is, even my brother Jamal that's on here, right? He'll tell you that. Their pride won't let them do it. And I know it's their pride. But see, this is the thing, brother. Y'all going to get a nigga wake-up call. Let me show you what Trump is going to do. You ready? I was trying to find it. So let me show you what Trump is doing. Y'all don't even know about phosphate. Let me help y'all out. So all the foundational Black Americans get their food from Africa. You didn't see this right here, brother? Did you see this right here, Will? What Trump said?
Nah.
You didn't see that? Oh, y'all better pay attention to the news, nigga. Trump suspends tariffs. Wait a minute. Y'all don't get this yet? Hold up. Wait a minute.
This is Business Insider?
Huh?
Oh, wow. This is Business Insider.
You can go to the, hold up. You can go to the, hold up.
Wow.
Listen, bro, like while we fighting, this is what's going on. He's talking about Spain and he's talking about Morocco. Just think about those two. Their food is not like here. So you can go to their website right here. You can go look up everything. You ain't got to believe me, bro. Shit. What? Your title is wrong. It's domestic 85. How is it wrong? Hold up. If 85%, right? I posted it up there for Reddit. Hold up. If I just said it's wrong, come on the feed then. If I just said most, did I say all or did I say most? Did it say, which one did it say, Will? Most or all? Which one? Most or all? Do they know the difference between most and all? Most, all. So my point, if you want to come challenge me, please, I pray to Jesus. I don't even pray to Jesus. So, okay, well, 85%. This is the weird part. This is like the 85%ers, right? 85%.
They want to do numbers. Let them do numbers.
They can come on the feed with me, baby. Let's go. I'm ready to rumble. 85. It's like 85% of the people don't know what's going on, and 5% of the people know the truth, right? 5% know the truth. 10% know and won't tell. You want to do that again? 85% of y'all don't know what the hell is going on. If I'm wrong, bring your ass to the cipher and entertain me, baby. Let's go. You ready to rock and roll with me? You don't want to tussle with me, baby. You do not want to tussle with me. Okay? So, if you got something to say it with your chest. And I can tell you where the other percentage come from. Florida, and I think it's Idaho. But majority of your stuff comes from Morocco. That's my point. Let's go. Do some research. If you don't like what I'm saying, come challenge me. Come challenge me. Challenge me, family. Challenge me. Because I can get rid of you. I know this is hurting your feelings. Okay? So challenge me. If you got so much to say, please say it with your chest. That's all you got to do. My point of saying this, and I know why I posted it up there like that, is to actually get you to think, because we don't know anything about this, bro. Let's go.
Oh, you know that the food that you are eating every day is coming from Morocco? Yes, without Morocco, you are probably starving to death. As you know, agriculture is an essential activity that we as humans rely on to grow the food we eat. But the key to grow enough food for 8 billion people and millions of animals is fertilizers. And one of the three main compounds of fertilizers is phosphate. Morocco has the 70% of the world's phosphate reserve. And that only shows that Morocco is already playing a big role in feeding the people worldwide. Do you know that we only have 100 years of phosphate reserve left on the earth? So be wise and don't waste your food. And if you have a Moroccan friend, you better treat him good. Did you know that the food that you are eating every day is coming from Morocco? Yes, without Morocco, you are probably starving to death. As you know, agriculture is an essential activity that we as humans rely on to grow the food we eat. But the key to grow enough food for 8 billion people and millions of animals is fertilizers. And one of the three main compounds of fertilizers is phosphate. Morocco has the 70% of the world's phosphate reserve. And that only shows that Morocco is already playing a big role in feeding the people worldwide. Do you know that we only have 100 years of phosphate reserve left on the earth? So be wise and don't waste your food. And if you have a Moroccan friend, you better treat him good.
You better do
Did you know that the food that you are eating every day?
Point of all of this, brother, it's Africa. Let's move forward. Y'all don't get it? Oh, y'all not getting this. You don't want. I was in Morocco. I can tell you all about it. Hold up. Let's do a little further. Let's go. I want to show you what Europeans talk about.
Morocco is one of the world's largest exporter of phosphorus and does maybe 2 to 3 million metric tons of phosphorus exports every single year. And there's a town in Morocco that is sort of the epicenter of this phosphate mining called Khouribga. And if you Google Earth zoom down on that town and you look at Khouribga, there's actually a high school called Phosphate High School.
Damn.
That's how significant phosphorus exports are for this particular area. Morocco is one of the world's largest exporter of phosphorus and does maybe 2 to 3 million metric tons of phosphorus exports every single year. And there's a town in Morocco that is sort of the epicenter of this phosphate mining called Khouribga. And if you Google Earth zoom down on that town and you look at Khouribga, there's actually a high school called Phosphate High School. That's how significant phosphorus exports are for this particular area. Morocco is one of the world's largest exporter of phosphorus.
Now, I stay in Spain and I stay in Morocco, for y'all that don't know. The weird part is the food is totally different. I went to the hospital in Spain. It was $15, Will. $15. Yeah, you didn't know during COVID. $15.
He was in Spain for $15.
Dude, I sat in the emergency room out here before I was ready to go back overseas. Right? I was ready to go back overseas, and I sat in the emergency room, and they sent me a bill for, I think it was $10,000. I said, nigga, see if you're gonna get that motherfucker from me. 10 racks. I ain't even see a doctor. You know how they take your blood and do all other stuff, nigga. When I came back from overseas, because my back was hurting, right? So I said, nigga, 10,000. I sat in the emergency room for like 9-10 hours. I went to Spain, right? And I went to go see the doctors. It was $15. Do you know the food even over there is totally different? I want y'all to pay attention. The food is over there is killing you. Hold up.
You're protecting it, but in particular, Spain, they're open about it. They're hostile about it. I want you to
hear something.
They trade business with Spain anymore, but to Italy, I didn't speak to Spain. Spain is a wasted cause. We don't want to do any trade business with Spain anymore, by the way. I'd like you to cut it off. Spain is a terrible partner in NATO. They don't participate. They don't pay. I don't want anything to do with Spain. Cut off all trade with Spain, please, including visits. Okay, we don't want anything to do. Watch them come running back. Oh, they'll come running back. They treat this man terribly, and this man's a good man too, great man. They're lucky they have him. But Spain doesn't agree to anything, and you shouldn't carry him. I mean, you sort of automatically.
Nigga, do y'all see what's going on? Do you see what this dude is doing? Just bear with me. So why don't you cut off tariffs? Do you know that's where the word tarifa come from? Y'all do tariff come from tarifa. You do know that? Did y'all know that? Let's go back. Did you know that, brother Will? So
Yeah.
let me educate you how this works, okay? Let me educate you. This is tariff. You may get in a cab sometime. You may see the word tariff right here, suspense tariff. So that word tariff comes from, it's an Arabic word, which is tarifa. Let me help y'all out. You ready? So this is where the word tariff come from, bro. This is me getting ready to go to Morocco. This is tarifa, where I'm at. This is where the word tariff come from, right there. So this is me getting ready to get on the ferry to go into Tangier. So let me help y'all out real fast, okay? Let me educate y'all how this works, okay? Y'all ready? So that's where the word tariff come from, tarifa. And I took this trip many times, many times. So here you go. It comes from right here. That's me. Get ready to get on this to ferry to go to Tarifa. I mean to Tangiers. And Tangiers, this Tangiers is an Arabic word which actually tangerine come from. The word tangerine. You see how that works, bro? Let's go back to this one more time. We're going to go back. Tangiers, what do they deal with, people? The phosphate, remember? Tangiers is where your term tangerine come from. The Moors of Tangiers. See, they got to keep you way away and tell you, oh, it's these Arab people. It's the Arabs. What Arabs? The TV Arabs? That's what they doing? The TV Arabs? Or they talking about the real Arabs? Why do you think none of them want to sit in a room with me, bro? You can't sit in a room with me. You cannot sit in a room. I am a subject matter expert, bro. You cannot sit in a room with me. So get out your feelings, B, and let's talk. So going over to Morocco, to Tangiers, you pass through this thing. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna go back to this thing. I'm gonna go back. Let me show you how crazy this is. This is the ferry going into Morocco. How do you spell birth, Will? Sway, anybody? How y'all spell birth?
Birth.
Birth.
Yeah,
So
birth.
you think they spelled that wrong?
No, that's a different language.
No, because you don't understand language. Let me help you. This is going into the BERT first. The I will be the E, I will be the E, the B will be the T, or the C will be the K. This is me getting off the ferry.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Are you following me? This is the checkpoint that you go through when you're getting off the ferry from Tarifa. It says birth, BERTH. Now somebody, so you spelled it wrong. No, you did not spell it wrong. You just don't understand language, my niggas. So let me explain how this works for y'all. I'm going to make it very simple and very plain. Right?
I mean, it wouldn't mean the same thing, but it's just in a different language.
It's the same thing. The
Like
crazy
Negro, being
yeah,
Negro.
exactly.
It's the same thing. I got you.
So when a child is born, right now, I need you to follow me for 1 second. Follow me. I just showed you Tarifa, right? I just told you what I was going into, right? When you're being born, you're coming from where? The birth, what? Canal. The birth canal of the mother. Is it registering? You can spell it BER or BIR, right? Same thing with America. So you're coming into the birth from the birth canal, and who actually you're coming to the port, and what's at the ports? What's at the ports? Come on, y'all, talk to me for a minute. This is science. What's at the ports? You park your boat at what? We don't have no seamen out here. Y'all worry about black and white and who did it, and oh my God, I'm going to tell you because we're foundational Black Americans. You park it at the what? The docks. It's called the dockyard, people. The dockyards. You don't get it yet? How this works? You're coming out the birth canal of the mother. See, this is the weird part. This is factual, and anybody wants to try to challenge, I pray to Jesus again that you try me. As I'm going through all this, I'm like, nigga, this is kind of crazy. And then I'm talking to the people while I'm there. And then they put your child's footprint on a piece of paper, their footprint, and they sell that mother freaking nigga. You ain't even conscious to realize what's going on. The birth canal, the birth certificate, the dockyards, the doctors, that's the birth. Everything is commerce, amity and maritime law. Amity, look it up in maritime law. Amity and maritime law. Laws of the sea, tarifa, tariffs, all goes directly back to commerce once again. So the stuff that you eating, you foundational Black Americans, this is what phosphate does. Here it is. Now, brother, I know you foundational Black Americans eat a lot of that. You eat their stuff, right? Okay, their pork, their beef, their whole grain. You get it? Their shrimps, their poultry, their milk, even your soft drinks. Crazy, right? Even your fast food. So just think about what the Asian sisters just said. The phosphate. But this is not the type of conversation you want to have, because you don't want to talk to somebody like Sabir because he think he know everything. No, I know enough. I know a lot of stuff that I just don't talk about. I'm just start putting stuff in the blog, bruh. Things is going to be in the blog, and you're going to have to just hire me to speak on these subjects because I'm cool. I'm tired of giving Black people stuff for free, bro. I am tired. And Negroes always want to challenge you, but never want to step up and challenge me face to face. And I ask you to challenge me face to face. While you sit up here talking about, oh, brother, but you know, the white man, he did this. Nope, he didn't. Let's go further, y'all. Let's take you to Morocco. If you're in your feelings, 2 things you can do: get on the feed or get off the feed, or get in the program. Let's go. Let's talk about it for a minute. This is me walking through Morocco. This is called the Marrakesh International School. Damn. That's Morocco. Okay? You get it? So, what I'm going to do, Will, is we're going to invite some people, and I'm going to see if we can sow a seed, see where everybody can sow a seed, brother. Well, let's see if we can get everyone to sow a seed with Brother Sabir Bey. So I'm going to find some more music to play until we get it together. So again, if anybody wants to come challenge me, feel free. Hold up. Give me 1 second. What's a good song, Will? What y'all think? Look, I got to find a good song. And I don't, again, people, I don't need cheerleaders. We don't need cheerleaders over here. We don't do cheerleaders, okay, people? Would you great say, Will?
It was a song I was thinking about, but it slipped my mind. Something about the stakes is high. I was listening to it earlier. But I don't know if you could play it on your. I don't know if you could play that on your feed, man.
You know, they've been telling me that also because the music that I play, because it has a message in it, I've been getting these messages telling me because I played some music I don't get paid for. I don't get paid anyway, so I'm fine. We need freedom. I'll be right back. Let's hit that like button, share the button, support. Let's go. Nah, we're gonna do this one.
You say 1 for the trouble, 2 for the time. Come on, girls, let's rock that.
5 Freddy told me everybody's slide. DJ spinning, I said, my, flash is back.
Come on, y'all. That's the fun.
Flash is fast, flash is cool, Francois, c'est pas, flash ain't no do.
You say 1 for the trouble, 2 for the time. Come on, girls, let's rock that.
I'm in this mood, brother. I gotta have fun. Can't always be serious with this, brother, because it drives you crazy. While we do this, I'm gonna show y'all some slides in Morocco, and I'm gonna show y'all what this is real bread. I'm gonna show y'all what real bread is in Morocco, not this stuff that y'all call bread. So join the feed, please share, and please support.
Well,
Okay?
that chemically drenched bread, boy,
Chemically
drenched.
That's real bread right there.
I know it tastes good too.
Hold up. This is the oh brother. That's real bread right there. Let's go. You want to talk about Morocco? Let's go. That's real bread. Every day, fresh. That's a store I was in. Let's show you some fruit, brother. With seeds. That's my photo. It got seeds in it. Oh, that's a sister. Don't let these cats lie to you.
Grandmaster, cut faster. Grandmaster, cut faster. Grandmaster, cut faster. Grandmaster, cut faster.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Nobody wants to come at me yet, brother Will. And see, this is the beautiful thing about what I do, because they're gonna say something when I get off of here. They never like to come. So this is fruit. This is my photo. I took a picture of a sister when I was in Morocco, and I looked at all the fruit, and it had seeds in it. This is how crazy they got people in the States. That Negroes are still buy fruit with no seeds in the mother freaking nigga. Like, make it make sense. With no, how could you create a nigga? They call it Terminator. That's a Terminator seed, nigga.
Hey, you know, I was just telling my son the other day the reason why we eat certain bread. I'll say, son, real bread, you have to have, it's a certain amount of days that you have to eat it. Real bread molds easily. You have to eat it in a certain amount of time.
But that's
all
why
the stuff that they put in the bread is bad over here.
That's why I said make it make sense that you actually they will spray pesticides on on fruit, and a Negro go pick up the fruit and go eat the fruit. I don't think they heard me, brother. I understand the conditioning is real. You do it too, Sabir. How do you know what I do? You don't know what I do. But I am the one that's going to tell y'all really what is happening. See, when John Sally said that when you tell the truth, they get rid of you. You can't tell the truth. So they will allow everybody else to come on these feeds and say what they want to say, because you know what, you're doing the bidding. See how that works? So nobody wants real conversation, brother. And this is why I said I'm to a point that I really want to throw in a towel. I don't even want to talk to people now. I don't even want to talk to black folks no more. And I know that's kind of bad, but I don't even want to talk to y'all anymore, because it's becoming irrelevant. Honestly, you ain't gonna do nothing but wait for the next sweet thing that comes, and then you're gonna turn around and jump on it like a hoe in heat. That's it. So I'm gonna play something else, and if anybody got any questions, please come on. I ain't gonna charge y'all $100 to talk to me, but you can donate something. So if you have a question that you want to ask me, you can jump on the feed, and don't get mad if I fire back at you and have a question for y'all too. Okay? So please do yourself a favor. Don't hurt yourself. All right. So I'm gonna pull something else up, Will, to show you what is going on. See, these are the things that I share with people and educate people on. Give me 1 second. Where are you, brother? Let's move this out the way and find my photos of. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let a video play, brother Will, until I post up these other things that I have to post up. I'm gonna let a video play because I know you working, and if my sister Cafunia was on here, I can rock out with her. And
No, I'm not at work.
are you not at
I
work?
got work.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
got my
this.
work clothes on, but I ain't at work, G.
Oh, okay. So I want to play a video because I need somebody to keep it going because I'm over here by myself and I'm trying to pull up some stuff that I thought I had up here, but I'm gonna play something for y'all real quick. This is the Louisville lecture that we did with KRS-One and myself. Give me 1 second. So there's different parts to this particular video. I think I sent it out to you last night, Will, but this is a lecture that we did. I don't even know what year that was. That was KRS-One, Abdullah Bey, Taj Tariq Bey, and myself. Okay. What he said, what you think about Kemet? Y'all on so how about this? You see what he said? What you think about Kemet? Hold up. What you think about? Hold up. I got a question for him. Give me 1 second. You can come on the feed. We can talk about Kemet if you want to. Or you try to get something for free? That's what you try to do? Hold up. I got a question for you too.
Man, it just froze up like crazy.
It did? Okay. So he asked me a question, right? Do you see that question right there, Will? You see that question? Everybody see that question? Now I'm gonna give him my answer, and I want him to give me his answer. You ready? He said, what do you think about Kemet? What do you think about El Fasad? I'll let you marinate on that for a minute. So the word Kemet is only dealing with chemistry. Kemet is dealing with chemistry. There is no, this is the funny part about people who talk about Egypt. It means the black land of the black people. No, the land is black. The people are not black. The land is black. The people, go bring me your Kemetic people. The land is black. The people are not black. The land is black. Like you have black sand in Hawaii. You have black sand out here in California too. You got certain beaches that have black sand. That don't mean the people are black. That makes sense? Okay. So when you're dealing with Kemet, that's dealing with chemistry. That's dealing with carbon. That's dealing with melanin. Now give me your answer. Have you ever heard of El Fasad? Nope. Ain't got nothing to do with no black people, family. Go get me. I told you go get those people. It had nothing to do with black people. Now tell me about El Fasad. Go get your Sarnetta's people. And this is the only time I'm going to respond to you. Now I want you to give me the answer to this one. You asked me. Now, if I gave you that, you never heard that before, right? You never heard that before. I told you. I'm good at what I do. So let me help you out. Let me help you out. I'm going to help him out. Go get me Sarnetta Squad, baby. So go find out which one is older. Go find out which one is older. And this is, hold up. He said it's a Muslim early city. Okay. Just like they're using Kemet, which is Greek. Y'all know Kemet is Greek, right? Y'all do know that, right? You do know that Kemet is a Greek word. Y'all do know that, right? Kemet is Greek. So let's move forward. Okay. The most ancient names for so-called black people are Nisu or Nubian, Ethiopian, and more from ancient Egypt. Oh, you doing a lot of typing, homie. Come on the feed, baby. You doing a lot of typing. Come on, baby. So the most ancient names, not black people, the ancient Moors from Egypt. Oh, I could do this all day. So, black in color, like white, on the other hand, European words. Ethiopian and more was properly used to describe the so-called blacks until the 1500s. Now, this is the last time I'm going to respond to you, brother. I want you to do your research. Do some research. I know. Now, if you go get me your foundational Black Americans and all these other people, please. Okay? Okay? This is somebody that's new that don't know. Maybe you're trying to bait me into it. Somebody remind this dude how long I've been doing this. I know the foundational Black Americans and the Black conscious people block me from this, but somebody please remind him of how long I've been doing this. Somebody please remind him and let him know I'm not a new dude that came in this thing 5 years ago. Okay, I've been doing this for like 30 years. So we're going to have some fun.
The ghetto will follow the more. Oh my God. The ghetto will follow the more. Oh my God, they speak venomous on the boy. Oh my Lord, my enemy is fear and I'm sure. Oh my God, they want the end of me cause I'm pure. Oh my Lord, discipline for the win. I just go for it, it's a trend. The ghetto will follow the more. Oh my God, they speak venomous on the boy. Oh my Lord, my enemy is fear and I'm sure. Oh my God, they want the end of me cause I'm pure. Oh my Lord, discipline for the win. I just go for it. It's a trend for these men to die on their own sword. Journey far, learn who you can be, but you can learn who you are when you around family. Chip off the shoulders of soldiers on a grizzle. My granddaddy Mac Little married Danny Little. They passed down wisdom, blessings were given. Pray my sins don't get passed to my children. I made a killing. I'm alive like the morning star. Caught Jordans for the price on stocks of what the Hornets are. I need evaluations, I'm savvy, y'all. Eating foie gras and caviar, listen.
Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Yeah. Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree.
The ghost of gangsters dance, chinchilla shake on the hanger. The force of this banger, yeah, my language advanced. My cadence amazing, the voice triggers something. What is this conundrum? The cloud scurry, your spirit rumble, a boyish smile. Still puff the loud, it's nothing less than a quarter pound. Savage narrative, every verse that I write. Burst light brings awareness to my personal life. After my morning walk, Havana cigar at a ganja spark. See my Dr. Moore sweating the sauna or the spa. Spend 50 large at the Bellagio. Spent 20 on a bad bitch I hardly know. New girl every night. 2 girls was every other night. Sexual addiction, gangster tradition. They wanna fuck me, have me under their belt. Slightly offended. Yeah, that's how I felt, that's how it ended. I'm just good at existing in my truth. As long as I enjoy the fruit. Yeah.
Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Yeah. Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Apple tree.
What come first, piece of the paper? Before I had a piece of paper, peace was in my favor. Before I sat to eat at the table, it had leeches and traitors. Cut the fat from the meat, extract the wheat. Bon appetit, no bacon. Brothers is swine. It's so hard to trust them cause my hustle is mine. It's evident they all the same. With gray hair, it still mean mugging. Gray hair's a wisdom, that means you seen something. Say something, you stay frontin'. But these clowns got false crowns, fictional kings. You broke my heart, Fredo. You bring this thing of ours down to a fable. Be advised, my guys dying, enterprising at a boss's table.
There's always room at my table. Insecurities is keeping you disabled. All this money to get, is it less time? They ain't stopped printing money cause they made money.
Come on and feed and challenge me, brother.
I learned to stretch time. These are the best times. I'm in my neighborhood and stadiums, the Mets kind. With restaurants and carboni, spicy rigatoni, go hard. A red Bordeaux, oh God.
Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Yeah. Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Apple tree.
You know the funny part is what people do on these feeds, they always quote, ask Anthony Browder who Sabir Bey is. Okay, so do me a favor, go ask Anthony Browder who Sabir Bey is. Okay, y'all some cheerleading niggas, man. Go ask him. Just say who is Sabir Bey. Let me help y'all out. I'm gonna help y'all out. Okay, just bear with me. Okay, y'all we good? So I'm gonna educate this cat that's new on my feed. We're gonna educate this dude. That's okay, family. If he got something to say, all he got to do is come to the feed. If he has something to say, just come to the feed and share this out to Anthony Browder and all of them. How about that part? Because he must think I just walked into this yesterday. I told you it's the conscious people that block me. So I'm gonna school him real fast. I'm gonna take him to school real fast. So, and this is not a knock on my brother Anthony Browder. I know Anthony Browder. I've known Anthony Browder for a very long time. Okay, I just want you to understand who I am, brother. I just want you to understand because I just want you to understand what you up against and who you're dealing with. So I'm gonna help you out, all right? Just fall back. I'm gonna help you out, all right? I've been in places also, a lot of places. Okay, so before you test me or try me, please research me. You can Google Sabir Bey. Google my name. You'll be all right. Okay, because we can do this all day and all night, baby. Okay, so all day and all night. All right, that's part of my library. That's not even all of my books. That's not all of them. Okay, just for the record. And if you think anybody that's on YouTube is that good, then you should put up some money and let's go. Okay, so let's go back. What up?
It just began to have a snowball clips, and this stuff has never been done. And I couldn't wait to see the trailer, and of course I couldn't wait to see the movie. So Kaba, talk to us about your journey with Amadeus. You know, I met you because of Hidden Colors 1 that Tariq Nasheed did. You remember you were telling me the story about how we were talking about how our people, some of our people, steal our stuff. And they stole a lot of your stuff and put it up on YouTube. However, what they put up on YouTube is what Tariq saw. And Tariq said, let me call Kaba when he started to do Hidden Colors. And then it just began to have a snowball effect. Walk us through your journey, brother.
Pay attention, my brother.
From the time that you started this to where you are now with Amadeus, with this video streaming.
I want you
and
pay attention, brother.
Being
pay
really
attention.
on the cups, but right in the heart of this new African Renaissance.
Pay attention, homie.
I got a call one night. I was driving. I got a call from Sabir Bey. And Sabir Bey told me that all one night. I was driving. I got a call from Sabir Bey. And Sabir Bey told me that Sabir Bey is a scholar, particularly in the Moorish tradition. I had met Sabir in the 90s. He and another brother, Noah, had.
Did you get it, brother? Did you get it? Did he say the 2000s or did he say the 90s? So I want you to understand, brother, it's the conscious people. You can go research my name and you'll find out who I am. Let's go back one more time. Okay.
To have a snowball effect. Walk us through your journey, brother, from the time that you started this to where you are now with Amadeus, with this video streaming and being really on the cups, but right in the heart of this new African Renaissance.
I got a call one night. I was driving. I got a call from Sabir Bey. And Sabir Bey told me that Sabir Bey is a scholar, particularly in the Moorish tradition. I had met Sabir in the 90s. He and another brother, Noah, had brought me out to Philadelphia to do some work. And I did a presentation. That's where I first met Sabir. Through the years, Sabir and I have spoken, going back and forth. Sabir Bey called me up and said, yo, there's a brother that's doing a documentary and he's interested in you being a part of it. And I said, okay. And he said his name is Amadeus. And well, he actually told me his real name, you know, the name I went by before Amadeus Christ. And so I said, sure, well, why don't we, you know, tell him to call me. And what happened was he said, I'll do one better. Let's do a conference call. So we did a conference call. Amadeus was on the line. We started talking. And then all of a sudden the line broke, got disconnected. Next thing I know, Amadeus is calling me personally, same time, right after it broke.
Now remember, I'm not a gatekeeper. I just know I know the deal. So he met me in the 90s, nigga. Like, so the Anthony Browders, all these people that y'all talking about, I knew them, baby. Y'all don't understand. I've been doing this for almost it's been 30 years. You follow me? I don't care. Nothing's a knock to me, family. Okay? But I want y'all to understand the consciousness, what is going on in this conscious community. You follow me? It's the consciousness. Okay? He says, I travel should be my daughter's university. It says years ago that universe and a travel should be my daughter's university. Yes?
Why are you talking about me?
I'm not talking about you, baby. So
why did you say my name?
I didn't say you. So the crazy part is, right? The oldest university in the world, the oldest university in the world is by a Muslim sister, and I was there.
It is 6'7".
6'7"?
Yeah.
The oldest university in the world, and I was there.
You
now,
forgot
brother,
your password to download stuff?
No.
No.
So the oldest university in the world is in Morocco. See, this is the thing, Will, when I tell people this is factual, this is not Sabir making this up. You saw where I was at. Everybody knows where I was at, but I'm going to introduce, because he's somebody that's new. So the oldest university in the world. So it's not about education. Now, I could tell you about I did a book on the oldest university in the world.
Daddy, I might get bit.
For what? We'll go over there, baby.
No,
go over
there. This
I gotta get off, Will, because I got to be dealing with this girl, because she does things when I'm not on this.
I know daddy duties when I hear
yeah, out of sight, out
daddy
of mind,
duty, bro.
Out of sight, you know, and then deal with grown ass people that don't want to do nothing. Tell me about the
Can
university
you put my name up there?
and scared to come on the feed with me, want to type every goddamn thing. I'll tell people to come challenge me. You want to type,
Daddy?
Aja? Not right now. I'm live right now. Okay, give me one couple of minutes. I'll be getting off the feed real soon, and it'll be you. So this is the oldest university in the world. That's in Morocco. That's the oldest university, El Kadawin, in Morocco. Challenge me on it. The oldest university in the world was by a Muslim sister named Fatima Farah. Oh, they don't teach you that in these universities, bro. But if they hire me, I'll come in. And you know the funny part is why they don't have me come in? You want to see something, Will? Look at this. I can't make this up. You see this, bro? Listen to this guy right here. I thought about it for a minute, and I saw this guy.
Who called me and said, I just wanted to talk with you. You know, this is a program about, you know, religious diversity in Chicago. And so we're going to have a Reformed Jewish rabbi. We're going to have, you know, a Christian pastor, and we're going to have you. And she's talking to me. And then at some point in the conversation, she says, now you are like Muslim, right? I say, no. I'm Muslim. She said, oh, okay. And then she hung the phone up. She called back 15 minutes later and said, yeah, I talked to my producer and we may have to go in a different direction. She said, you know, we Googled you. And I said, what did you see? She said, you're African American. I said, yeah. That's just not the format that we were thinking. Because the pastor is also an African American male. So we were thinking maybe something different. And when I tuned into the program, Ahmed Rehab, who was the executive director of CARE, a friend of mine, he was sitting on the couch and she was asking him questions like, so tell us, why shouldn't we be afraid of our Muslim neighbors? And I said, oh, I see why you didn't want me on the show. Because you couldn't ask me something like that. No, you see, our story is one of making Islam something indigenous to our communities. This is really the importance of an institution like Mi'raj. Not just that they're memorizing Quran, but they have a relationship with the community, with the people. The producer of the show called me and said, I just wanted to talk with you. You know, this is a program about, you know, religious diversity in Chicago. So we're gonna have a Reformed Jewish rabbi. We're gonna have.
It wasn't necessarily that. It's like with me. If you sit me in a room with an Anthony Browder or any of these people that y'all watch on any of these platforms, Real Rap, where's my book at? If you set me on the feed with any of them, and I hope this brother go do that, share it out to him. It wasn't that. It was, if you sit me in the room, we're going to build. I would ask, what Arabs are you talking about? These Arabs, the Arabs of Sudan? Are you talking about the real Arabs? You see how this works? So Anthony Browder does his thing, no doubt, but he don't do what I do. And James Small said this to me. You are the only one to this day that went to these countries and did what you did. James Smalls said that to me. Let me show y'all who James Smalls is for the record. For y'all don't know who James Smalls is. Let's pull up James Smalls. I don't think they know who James Smalls. So let me introduce y'all to who James Smalls is. Okay. I had James Smalls out here in California. Did y'all didn't know that? It says Sabir Bay Productions, speaker James Smalls, African Spirituality. And I had Wesley Muhammad out here twice. Sabir Bay Productions, Noble Dwali, and I had Taj out here twice. Y'all don't get it yet? Oh, damn, boy. Y'all think I just walked into this yesterday? See, this is the thing about these hypocritical black conscious cats. And I'll take on the whole so-called black comedic conscious people. Any of you, put your money where your mouth is, bro. That's all you got to do is put your money where your mouth is. We can do this all day and all night, all day. And honestly, with no disrespect to Anthony Browder, he don't even show y'all these things. Am I lying, brother Jarrell? I mean, brother, where's Jarrell at? Will, have you ever seen Anthony Browder show you his library? Oh, he's overseas. I can show y'all me overseas too. But I also show you my library.
Is that the same brother that was on Hidden Colors with you with the glasses?
Yeah, Anthony Browder.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
You talking
I
about
just want the
Anthony?
master face.
Hold on. We're gonna watch out. Plug that in. Touch that button there. You talking about this right here. So this is what people don't understand. You talking about push the button. Talking about this right here. Yeah, he's in there. He's in there with us.
Yeah, Out of Darkness. I see. Yeah.
See it? See the names?
Yeah.
Tony
I see
Browder, Tariq Bay, James Smalls, Claude Anderson, Copper,
I still got the copy at home, man.
and I'm
And
the producer of it. They don't get it yet. I know.
well, they need to.
No, they don't want to get it, brother. I told you, set it up with anybody,
Yeah,
bro.
you know, shoot, they grown. They go do what they want.
Somebody said, why don't you ever have a debate with any of them? How about this part? Because none of them want to put no money up. How could you have a that's Will. How could you have a debate with somebody and don't want to put no money up? How about you do this? How about you go do me a favor right now? How about you?
Hey, G, I'm wondering if you know how this works, man. I've been hanging around Sabir and people like Sabir, and it takes some bread to get this together, man.
It takes bread to
so
do
if y'all go support, like I said earlier, if y'all go support, y'all will go a long way, man.
I want to know what he donated. Do you donate something, brother? Did you donate anything? Let me know if you donated something. Since you say you want to debate,
Daddy.
How about you drop $100, $150, $200? How about that part right now? And then yes.
At my house,
I mean, at least 50. 50.
No,
just give him
because
50.
I don't like what you
I spend 50 a month. Why not give him 50?
Yeah, tell him send me $50. Let's put it up here. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. Let's put my banner up. Let's see if you put up $50 or even $100. You can go right there to PayPal, Chime, Apple Pay, Zelle, Cash App. Since you keep saying debates, so I'm gonna play something for y'all, and let's see if you put up the money, and then we're gonna go right back. Okay. Let's see if you put up the money since you say, well, brother, why don't you debate somebody? Because it takes finances to debate somebody. You do know that, right? Okay. So what you can go do is go get the people that you think that can debate me right now. Give me 1 second. I got to find something, Will. Let him go get the people that he think or believe that can debate me with some facts, and we can do it right now. Seriously, we can do it right now, my G. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna post something up, and if you're not able to do that, brother, please get the hell off the feed and stop talking because you're talking too much. My daughter even laughing. So
this carries one right there.
Negroes always want to talk about having debates and not the one that put up the money. Everybody that I brought out here to California, brother, I put the money up for them to come out here to California. Okay? Pay attention. Hold up. Let me help y'all out. So we did this in 2018, Will. 2018, KRS-One.
And I met you mid 2016. That's something.
Well, you should debate, or you have a debate. So I'm going to give you time, my brother, to go get whoever you think is that great, and you or anybody else put the money up, and then we can debate whatever you want to debate, baby. Kemet, Pharaoh, pharmacies, whatever you want to debate, Moors, whatever you would like. Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky fries up. KRS-One, March 9th, 2018. I'm doing the Knowledge Fest. I'm bringing it right there. We're going to go deep into African studies, deep into Black culture. The world is mine. M-I-N-D.
Pay attention to the flyer, bro. Pay attention. Watch this. This is just one part that's up online. Please put another part to get done.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the.
Come on, let's go.
How many real hip hoppers in the place right about now? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. How many real hip hoppers in the place? Turn it down. Come on. Bounce with me, y'all. 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 Word up. Shout to KRS One. We're gonna take y'all back. Remember, criminal minded rockin' beats. Remember, still number one. Ticker jack. Here we go. Beats. Remember. Everybody, if you got what it take, come on, cause I'm KRS and I'm on the mic and premieres on the brand.
It's not enough for you to just come and sit and listen to me talk, but that you walk out of here with a new perspective. That's what we are attempting to achieve today. New perspective. Why do you need a new perspective? Well, because we're constantly under pressure and threat under the reality that we're thinking about right now. The condition of our lives that we live right now, for many of us, is not equaling peace, prosperity. It's not equaling confidence and surety. A lot of us, many of you that are here today, are really the leaders of your community. In fact, most people that come to situations like this, organized, come to gatherings like this, are usually the people that have to teach other people. You're usually the people that others are looking toward or looking at for leadership, for guidance, even just a kind word, an inspiring word. That's part of the reason why you're here. Another reason why you're here, which is the reason I'm going to get into, if you can take it, what I'm going to get into is that you might hear this often, but I'm going to say this cliche statement, and this is where it starts. Many of us don't realize how loved we really are. And this is what leads to the doubt and the fear that we have. It's not an FBI, it's not a CIA, it's not some corporation. It's our own fears, which is based on not feeling loved enough. In the ancient days, let's go back about, let's say 150,000 years ago, Southern Africa. Let's start right there. The reason I start there is because 150,000 years ago, people felt unloved as well. How did they deal with it? 150,000 years ago, there were threats. It's funny how we call the police today the beast. Back in the days, 150,000 years ago, 200,000 years ago, there was real beasts roaming around the jungle.
I ain't gonna play all of it, but if y'all want it, I sent this to you, Will. So my point of saying this to y'all is that I've been doing this for a minute, and we have to recognize honestly that we are part of the problem. We're a part of the problem. So let me show you the lecture. It's each and every last one of us spoke, and this is in 2018. 2018. That was Todd spoke, Abdullah spoke, I spoke, and KRS One spoke. This was called the Knowledge Fest. Now, the thing about this brother, because I know how much money goes into this brother didn't even have the money to pay KRS One, right? His hotel. because KRS-One wants more money than we wanted. And I made sure Abdullah got paid, Taj got paid also. I know how much flights cost. I know how much hotels cost. So the brother didn't have the money. So he, the stuff was going to get put out in the hallway. So I told the brother that day, take my money and make sure KRS-One is good. That's the type of person I am. That's how I am. To take which I flew in, Taj caught a bus, Abdullah caught a bus. I flew from California there to there. So I told the brother, take the money. He said, no, brother, no, we're not going to do that. I'm going to make sure everybody gets paid. That was called the Knowledge Fest, right? So I'm the one that added Abdullah in when it only supposed to be KRS-One, KRS-One, Taj, and myself. I added Abdullah Bey into that. So that's what took away from it. So that's the type of person I am. So when you ask me about debates, shut up and put some money up. And let's get a debate popping. I'm fine with it, homie. I'm game. Marquette talking about putting up 20, 30,000 for Tariq, and Tariq is not a scholar. Tariq Nasheed is not a scholar to go against that brother Marvin something, 20, 30,000, nigga. Nah, you could put up a couple of thousand and then you can set it up. So don't keep asking me no silly stuff like that, family. So this is another one.
Man, I miss that dude's energy, man. I hope I run back into him again.
Who?
Me and you. KRS-One.
KRS-One?
Yeah, man.
So this is us. That's Jose Pimenta Bay. That's KRS-One and Jerry Bell from the Daz Band. They all came out to the lecture. So this is the thing that y'all don't know about me. Like, I know these fake conscious people. So why don't you go share it out to Sanetta Squad, whoever it is, and then what they can do is put their pennies together and go up against little old Sabir. Oh, pick your subject matter. That's me with KRS-One with the hood on my head. I stand on what I talk about, bruh. That's not the Klan. It has nothing to do with the Ku Klux Klan. That has something to do with you. So, how many people? Let me check, Will, and see who donated to me. Let's see if anybody donated to the show. To keep the lights on. That's what we used to say at the radio station. To keep the lights on. Nobody. Damn, Will. Nobody.
Ooh, man.
That's okay.
Come on, man.
I expect that from our people, bro. I expect that. But he can get on his feed and ask me a million questions, but Marquette charged, God knows, $25 per question. But he asked me a lot of them, and I answered them. He didn't ever answer me about El Fasad. So I understand, but let's go a little further. So when you're studying philosophy, right? First of all, let me show you how much these books cost. Can't make this up. Look at this, Will. Look how much these books cost. $5,000, $800, $100. Look at these. This is American Jurisprudence. But that's not what I want to show you. I want to show you this before I get off here and attend to my daughter. Okay? You see that person right there? Let me go down. I have always been fond of this great Moorish philosopher, Averroes. He was born in Cordoba. That be Cordoba, Spain, people. So the crazy part about this, how many of y'all ever heard of this man before? Come on, I see some of you Moors too. How many of you Moors ever heard of this man, Ibn Rashid? Or his Latin name is Averroes. See, I'm going to show you the difference between what Anthony Browder does and what I do. What noise? It was a bus, baby. How many people ever heard of him? But you're going to keep telling me about, keep having people go to Egypt, we keep telling you about Egypt, Ghana, Egypt, Ghana. While the European go studies all this. I have always been fond of the Moorish philosopher Averroes. Was born in Cordoba. But at the bottom of this, he wrote, and I'm going to do a story on his too. I'm going to do a blog on this, brother, when I get done, my story. I went away amazed. How could Averroes, the philosopher of Cordoba, still be a threat in modern society? How? How could Averroes, the philosopher, be a threat in modern society? He was a Moor, and Moors are still threats. Not because you're talking about I'm going to Egypt, brother. I'm going to ancient Kemet, or the ancient black gods, and black is not even an ancient word. Philosopher. So let me introduce y'all to who Averroes is. Hey, man, where's all my photos at? Hey, Will, you know what's funny? This whole time I'm sitting up here watching what my daughter's doing, right?
What?
Stop. What's your name?
What daddy duty is multitasking.
I'll be multitasking like a mug, bro. So I'm gonna post some things up.
What the cinnamon?
Huh?
What the cinnamon?
What's the cinnamon? What?
What the cinnamon? Daddy.
Yes. 729.
I don't know what's behind the couch.
70, 29. Give me one second. I'm gonna pull two things up, brother. And I'm gonna
Let
ask.
me take a picture.
Nope. I don't want you with your phone. She keep trying to get her phone, Will. Boy, she got game.
Because I like my phone.
Nope, you got game. I don't like what you watch on there. That's why.
But I will watch dinosaurs.
No, you're not watching dinosaur. That's what you say now. Go sit down until I tell you to get up.
Okay, and get my phone.
Maybe.
Maybe so 6, 7.
Boy, this girl, boy, I swear, Will.
I swear 6, 7.
Woo.
Man, you should have seen what my son was doing yesterday. He was fixing his little boy's electric bike. He said, "I know what's wrong with it."
I don't know, man. Listen, you tell them don't let them look at them roadblocks, man. That roadblock stuff, predators, man.
Yeah, and you know what, Minecraft too. And you know, I be telling him don't be going in the chats and stuff like that. Now all the little funny stuff on YouTube and like the building and stuff, he watches that.
It's just
but
crazy,
everything
brother.
else, it's dark, bro. It's really dark.
They got
me and his mother watch him on that, man. We make sure he don't roll right into that.
Let somebody say Happy Holy Day. This is a Moor in the Moor Science Temple. No disrespect, but happy whatever you want to call it day. Happy Friday. He's a Happy Holy Day. What makes it holy? What's the day? What makes it holy? I got something for y'all. What makes it holy? I'm looking for this right here. I like this right here. Let's do this. Let's do this version right here. Let's do this, bro. He's a Happy Holy Day. Happy Holy Day. Moor. I'm not a Moorish American. Sorry. I'm a Moor that's in America. I'm not Moorish American.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not a Moorish American.
Battery 70%.
We got some fun, brother.
iPad 107.
Let's have some fun. Happy Friday.
Oh yeah.
Hold up. Brother, I don't care about no Act 2, Act 3, Act 25, Act whatever, nigga. Whatever. He's about Act 2. Who cares? Act 2. Act like you know the message.
What do we do when the DJ's playing our favorite crew?
Come on the feed, baby.
We stand to win the whole night through. And what do we do when we're all dressed up and in the mood?
Come on, Moor. We tell them Moors in the temple to step outside that building and teach people, not a religion.
To what a step or
come on, baby.
Where do we go soon as the weekend gets here? The club Why? To party and have some fun. What is it that can come and take away all your stress? Tell me. Music. Of all the questions you have passed my test. Happy people. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keeps the world turning. Oh, yeah. Turning. I believe that happy people. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keeps us all dancing. Dancing, dancing, whoa, happy people, yeah, yeah, keeps us all stepping, stepping, and happy people, yeah,
Let's go. Let's have some
fun. Tell me, now what do you do when the feeling has come over you? You let go and what? Let it take control. What do you say when a gentleman asks you to dance? You say yes and then get on the dance floor. Even when it seems we're going through some hard times, what do? It's not because we know we're gonna make it through. Now, what is it that can come and take away all your stress? Tell me it's music. All the questions you have passed my test. Happy people, keep us there.
I'll be having some fun doing this, Will. Ignorance is a mother freaking. Y'all think the Moors is inside of a Moorish Science Temple. Nope, it's not inside the Moorish Science Temple Incorporated. So let's move forward. Let's go to Averroes for y'all so I can educate y'all. How about the Moorish Science Temple? Let's get it. Let's step up the game inside the Moorish Science Temple. How about that part? So let's go to Averroes real fast. That's in Cordoba, Spain. That's Averroes. So they changed his name to Latinize his name. They Latinized this man's name. Okay? That's Averroes. And then when I went to the University of Barcelona, I saw it in the University of Barcelona. Hold up. I'm almost finished because I got to attend to my daughter. I got some things I want to play for y'all, all right? That's
What is that word?
in
What is that?
Barcelona. It's a place in Spain that I'm going to take you to.
Spain?
Spain, yep.
With my brothers?
Nope, just probably just your brother Ibn.
Spain for real?
Spain for real.
To go to Ibn's house?
No.
Do we have to take an airplane?
Yeah, we're going to have to fly.
No.
My daughter do not like flying, Will.
I'm
This girl,
scared of flying.
she do not like flying.
She said she don't like flying.
Nope.
Boy, my son, he can't wait to get on the doggone plane. He infatuated. He just want to feel the turbines pull him in the seat.
Okay. The Maghrib. So we can do this all day and all night, man. But I'm cool, bro. I gotta get off of here in a minute. And because ignorance is bliss with our people, and nor do we want truth. We don't want truth. Y'all black folks do not want truth. So my daughter's looking for my attention.
Attention?
You know,
I'm staring.
I bought this one when I got back from Morocco. This book was written in 1877. Yeah, 1877.
Daddy, I want to ask you a question.
The Moors, the country of the Moors. Yes, baby. Not yet. Wait till I get off of here, okay, baby?
Okay.
So, we are all ignorant of something. And a lot of y'all are ignorant of this whole Moorish movement because you think or believe that the Moorish movement is inside the Moorish Science Temple of America Incorporated. And no, the Moors is not inside a Moorish Science Temple of America Incorporated. I am a Moor, okay, period. Not because, and I do not belong to no club and no clique. So don't ever think because Sabir has a Bay on his name, and I have a Bay on everything that I have. You know this, Will, how I travel. I am a Bay. And no, I don't belong to a Moorish science temple. Okay? So, and don't ask me to obey anything. Obey what? I obey Allah, not a club. So I'm gonna show you this one more time. This is in Marrakesh. Okay, that's in Marrakesh at the school. All right. And this is in Casablanca at the mosque in Casablanca. All right. So people travel. I'm gonna just get away from a lot of stuff and just start doing blogs, man. That's what I really want to do. I'm gonna really start doing blogs because I'm tired of talking to people. So I'm gonna share something else with y'all about ignorance, and I'm gonna play this video with Shannon Sharp, and let's see if Shannon Sharp want to get down and have this conversation also. Bear with me. The Moorish Science Temple is it's the Moorish Science Temple of America. America, a divine and national movement. That's great. I'm happy for y'all. So obviously, in order for you to have a movement, you got to move. And am I lying, Brother Will? You got to move to have a movement. You can't be in Islamism. Let's talk about this. Let's get it in. Okay? You get it? Come on, Moors in the Moorish Science Temple. Let's talk about it, baby. Holla at your boy. If you don't like what I said, you've been on here long enough to jump into the cipher. All right? My sister Taj, what up? All right. So it's funny how I give everybody the opportunity, Will, but ignorance is on an all-time high like this.
The stakes is high, man.
I am a subject matter expert. No matter what subject it is, I'm game.
I don't know the answer to that.
But you can tell me.
I don't pay attention to it if
all the good things that people are saying. You can tell me what Bud said. You can tell me what Floyd said. You can tell me what Andre Ward said. But you can't tell me any negative. So it tells me that you surround, and that's how we are. Yeah. We consume the news.
I'm surrounded. Finish your sentence. You about to say a cap sentence. I'm surrounded by what?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying you consume the positive news, and so if somebody says something that you don't want to hear, you assume, well, I don't value your opinion because you're not a boxing aficionado.
I assume that you don't know shit about boxing. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
You don't know shit about basketball, but you got an opinion on it.
I don't try to debate. If I'm sitting here with Kawhi Leonard, I wouldn't try to debate with Kawhi Leonard about basketball. I'm not that ignorant.
So I can't have an opinion about
what I'm trying to tell you is you're being ignorant. That's it.
I get all that. That's fine. That's fine.
You're being ignorant.
Shakur, book ignorant is something that should never come out of your mouth because you don't have a degree.
Okay.
I run circles around you in the classroom.
Brother, I don't give a fuck about a classroom.
Be respectful. I've never called you ignorant. I've never called you ignorant.
On the planet that has not finished high school or finished school that is smarter than the book smart motherfucker.
They didn't call me ignorant. You did. Be respectful.
You're being ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing.
You get it, Will? This is what happens when you crush their ego. And that's what that brother Shannon Sharp had. And that young boy smashed his ego, bruh.
So did.
So I
heard that. I heard every word.
You follow me?
I ain't never even seen that.
So he was trying to say about I would run circles around Shannon Sharp. Trust me, book smart too. So let me help y'all out. For y'all to think you got to have a degree in all these beautiful things. Give me 1 second. So this was sent to me, brother, and I think I sent this to you. I got this to get an honorarium. So let me explain these things to y'all for y'all smart dummies that's out here that think everybody is smart. Okay, so that was an honorarium that I was offered, right? I turned it down. And then I thought about it after a while. I said, damn, why did I turn that down? Because I thought it was something else. So you see this? The PhD program? I am a subject matter expert. You get it? So let's go here. And I hope Shannon Sharp get this information. Seriously, I hope he do. But let's go here for 1 second. I want y'all to hear something. Yes, I'm going to get off of here, baby. Give me 1 second.
Honorary doctorate, you show up and then they hand it to you. And there's always this question, it's not real. Why is it even in a resume? I was visiting the head of NASA a few years back. I told him I was headed off to an honorary degree ceremony later that day. And he said, you're probably discounting it in some way. I said, yeah, a little bit, right? And he said, no, here's what it is. He said, your actual PhD, the one you earned through many years of graduate school, that's the promise that you will one day do something great. But the honorary degree is the evidence you have.
Wow, what an explanation.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
So that changed my perspective on honorary degrees. But apart from that, what I want is, and there's always this question, it's not real. Why is it even in a resume? I was visiting the head of NASA a few years back. I told him I was headed off to an honorary degree ceremony later that day. And he said, you're probably discounting it in some way. I said, yeah, a little bit, right? And he said, no, here's what it is. He said, your actual PhD, the one you earned through many years of graduate school, that's the promise that you will one day do something great. But the honorary degree is the evidence you have.
Wow, what an explanation.
Damn, dude. Y'all don't get this yet? So you can bring me somebody that has a degree in whatever subject you want, and we can have some fun. So listen, y'all, I do got to attend to my daughter. I've been back and forth, and I got to pay attention to her will. So thank anybody wants to support, you definitely can support. This is not here to push no more Science Temple stuff. Nobody's cliques, nobody clubs. I'm a historian. So listen, I got to go. I'm going to put my banner up here, and if you would like to support what I'm doing, please support it. And listen, people, love, man. But this is a movement. So the more Science Temple is a movement, baby, then move out and do something. All right? Let's go.
Peace, peace.
This guy stepping to me. Don't come up in there with none of that bull. We about to do it like this. Word up, all the way from the Bronx. LBC, what's up? Let's do this. This a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go. KRS-One. Let's go. Here we go. R the G, little I. Let's go. Here we go. This a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go. KRS-One. Let's go. R the G, little I. Let's go. Radio waves making you behave like a slave. There's so many ways to enhance what you crave. Microchips and optic clips have you licking your lips with your eyes fixed on tempting fast whips. It's funny how we call cars whips with slave for it. How many times are you beaten by their tricks? You looking at an eclipse. Stay in the dark spot in front of the light. Shut your eyes quick. International KRS passing through. When you spell hip hop, the H is always capital. Here's what we have to do. It ain't hard to see. KRS, little I, Warren G. That's the power. Ain't no calm in me. And open hour. They see the God in me. Pardon me. In hip hop, your heart is free. What you telling me? KRS, LBC. It's a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go. KRS-One. Let's go. Here we go. Warren G, little I. Let's go. Here we go. It's a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go. KRS-One. Let's go. Here we go. Warren G, little I. South Bronx, Southside Bronx,
Boogie down to my G-Funk Productions. Mic check 1, 2, move a little something. Stomping with my peeps, hip-hop, declaration of peace. Street movement, let's go, here we go. Let's keep it music, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. If you got beef with hip-hop, let's go, here we go. International income, somewhere in the suite, watching Ichiro hit and runs. Life is sweet, I take it back where I'm from. Knowledge rules supreme over nearly everyone. It's a shame how we caught up in the material lifestyle, and our next generation living wild. It's time for discipline, time for listening to this declaration of hip-hop christening.
It's a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One, let's go, here we go. G, Little E, let's go, here we go. It's a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One, speaking on the homie, speaking on the homie.
Shampoo, まき散らすバイルス US to Japan 旋風起こす革命児 Will and G から奏でるビート KRS-One 起こす快進撃譲れないこの席聖剣の霹靂リリリラリリリラリで Hip Hop 西も東も左も右も限界を超え破壊しかける境界線パン自動的な流行の中に堂々と佇むヒップホップ魂焦がす言霊に自由を与えに地に降り立った守護神言葉遊びの羅列陳列戦術現実知る手がかり What you tell me Little I and an L to C
It's a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One, let's go, here we go. On the G, Little E, let's go, here we go. It's a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One, speaking on the homie, speaking on the G, Little E, let's go, here we go. It's a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One, let's go, here we go. On the G, Little E, let's go, here we go. It's a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it.
If this is really a movement, baby, let's move out. So I just had to leave y'all with that. Let's change the frequencies and the vibrations, man. So please share the videos out, y'all. I do got to go. I thank everyone for joining me and joining this cipher. I got to go, Will. I'm going to give you a call in a second, man, because my daughter's looking for my attention. And I'm going to.
All right, man, I got you.
Put my banner back up here one more again. I'll at your boy, baby. If y'all want to debate, put your money where your mouth is, and I'll debate anytime. I got to go.